My precious child, I need you to stay with me, right from the beginning until the very end. This isn't just another message passing by. This is your divine wake-up call. I need you to truly hear me, to listen with your whole heart. There is something sacred being spoken in this moment, something that your soul has long been waiting to receive, an answer, a shift, a spark that could change everything. Because if you turn away from this moment, if you scroll past and silence my voice, you could miss something far more valuable than you know. I've been calling out to you, reaching for you, fighting on your behalf. But the noise and pull of this world keep stealing your attention. And yet here you are. You've stopped, if only for a moment. Do you know why? Because your heart recognizes me. Even if your mind is tangled in doubts, even if you've convinced yourself that I am distant or silent, deep within you there's a longing, a part of you that knows you were created for something more. That's why you're still here, listening. I see you. I see the burdens you carry, the silent battles that no one else notices, the moments when you smile on the outside but feel empty within, the times when you wonder if your prayers even reach me, if your voice matters at all. Let me answer you now. Yes, I hear you. Yes, you matter. Yes, I am here. I have always been here. Through every storm, through every sleepless night, through every tear that fell without a witness, I was there. Not as a distant observer, but as the one who held you together when you felt like falling apart. My child, you are never alone. But I need you to understand something. I have more for you. More than just surviving, more than just existing in a cycle of fear, regret, and exhaustion. I created you for joy, not the kind that fades with circumstances, but the kind that is rooted in my presence. I created you for purpose. Not the hollow pursuits that leave you empty, but a life that overflows with meaning. Yet I see the doubts that whisper to you. You wonder if you're enough, if you're worthy of love, of grace, of a fresh start. Listen to me now. You are more than your past. You are more than your failures, your mistakes, your regrets. You are not the words spoken over you in anger. You are not the labels this world has tried to place upon you. You are mine, and as mine, you are deeply loved, wholly seen, and fully known. There is not a single piece of you that I do not cherish. Even the parts you try to hide, even the flaws you think disqualify you from my love, I embrace them all. You don't have to be perfect to come to me. You just have to be willing. Will you come to me now? Will you let down the walls you've built, the defenses you've used to keep yourself from feeling too much, from hoping too much? I am not here to condemn you. I am here to heal you, to take the weight off your shoulders, to breathe new life into you. But my child, this requires something from you. It requires trust. It requires surrender, not the kind that leaves you powerless, but the kind that frees you from the chains you were never meant to carry. Surrender your fear, and I will give you courage. Surrender your doubt, and I will fill you with unshakable faith. Surrender your pain, and I will turn it into something beautiful. You may wonder why now, why this moment? Because now is sacred. Yesterday is gone, and tomorrow is not promised. Right now is the moment where transformation begins. You don't have to wait until you have it all figured out. You don't have to wait until you feel ready. Come as you are, and let me do the rest. I know the road ahead seems uncertain. I know you fear the unknown, but hear me now. You do not walk alone. Every step you take, I take with you. Every valley you go through, I have already gone before you. You are covered, protected, and deeply loved. And I promise you this, there will be joy ahead. Even after the pain, there will be hope. Even after the heartbreak, there will be victory. Even after the struggle, because I am with you. But my child, you must make a choice. You can let fear keep you trapped, or you can step into the life I have for you. You can keep carrying the weight alone, or you can place it in my hands. What will you choose? If you are ready to surrender, if you are ready to let my love fill you, type "I surrender" in the comments. Let this be the moment where everything shifts. And one more thing, this message is not just for you. There is someone out there right now who's praying for a sign, longing for a word of hope. Be that sign for them. Share this message and let them know that they are not alone, that I am calling to them, just as I am calling to you. My beloved, listen closely. You were never meant to live in the shadows of fear and doubt. You were never meant to carry burdens alone. You were created for more joy, more peace, more purpose. You were created for me. So now, in this moment, speak to me. Let this be the beginning of something new. Let this be the moment where you step into the fullness of who you are meant to be. I am here. I have always been here, and I am waiting for you, my child, even now. I see the hesitation in your heart. You wonder if you are worthy of such love, if your past mistakes have distanced you too far from my embrace. But hear me clearly. There is no distance too great, no failure too heavy, no sin too dark, that my love cannot reach. I am not the voice of condemnation you have feared. I am the voice of redemption, calling you back to me. Lay aside the weight of your regrets and let me renew you. The past has no power over you when you place your trust in me. You have been fighting battles in silence, carrying burdens that no one sees. The pain you hide behind your smile, the worries that steal your rest, the unspoken prayers that linger in your heart. I see them all. You do not have to carry them alone. I am your refuge, your safe place, your unshakable foundation. Release your struggles into my hands, and I will give you rest. The world tells you to be strong, to bear it all without breaking. But I tell you this, true strength is found in surrender, in your weakness. I am your strength. In your despair, I am your hope. Let go of the fear that keeps you bound, fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of not being enough. These chains are not from me, my child. I created you with purpose, with intention, with infinite love. Every breath you take is a testament to the destiny I have placed before you. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are seen, you are known, you are deeply, fiercely loved. My precious one, I know the road has been difficult. I know the heartbreak, the disappointments, the nights spent in tears, wondering if things will ever change. But I promise you this, I am working, even in the silence, even in the waiting, even when you cannot see the way forward. I am clearing the path before you. Every delay has a purpose. Every closed door is protecting you from harm. Every moment of waiting is refining you for something greater than you can imagine. Trust in my timing, for I make all things beautiful in their appointed time. Do not allow the voices of doubt to drown out my truth. The enemy whispers that you are not enough, that your prayers are unheard, that your pain is meaningless. But he is a liar. I have called you by name, I have chosen you, you are mine, and nothing can snatch you from my hand. When the enemy tries to remind you of your past, remind him of your future, one filled with promise, restoration, and divine victory. You do not fight alone. My angels go before you, my spirit empowers you, and my love surrounds you. You have questioned whether I am still with you, whether I have abandoned you in your darkest hours. But my child, I have never left you. Not for a single moment. When you cried alone, I was there, catching every tear. When you felt broken, I was holding you together. When you doubted yourself, I was speaking words of affirmation over you. I have been here all along, and I will never leave you. Look up, my child. Lift your head. The darkness that once loomed over you is fading, and a new light is rising. This is your season of breakthrough, of renewal, of restoration. I am breathing fresh life into your weary soul. The dreams you thought were dead will come alive again. The purpose you felt you lost will be revealed in greater ways than before. You are stepping into a season where my blessings will overflow in your life, not because you have earned them, but because I delight in giving good gifts to my children. Now is the time to walk forward in faith. No more hesitation. No more dwelling on past failures, No more allowing fear to dictate your steps. I am calling you to rise, to step boldly into the life I have prepared for you. I have placed my power within you, my wisdom upon you, my favor around you. You are equipped for every challenge ahead, and nothing will stand in the way of what I have ordained. My beloved, if these words have touched your heart, do not keep them to yourself. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Be the light that guides them back to hope. Let them know they are not alone, that they are loved beyond measure. Let this be the sign they have been waiting for, the confirmation that they are seen, valued, and deeply cherished. Close your eyes now, my child. Take a deep breath. Feel my presence surrounding you. Every fear, every doubt, every burden, place them in my hands. And as you do, feel the weight lift. Feel the peace settle into your soul. This is the beginning of something new, a fresh start, a divine awakening. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you, now and always. You are my masterpiece, my beloved, my joy. And nothing, absolutely nothing, will ever change that. Now go forth, live with courage, love without fear. Shine your light for the world to see, and remember, I am with you every step of the way. If you believe in my love, type "I trust you" in the comments, and let this be the moment where everything changes. Soon their words will fade into insignificance, swallowed by the undeniable reality of my blessings upon your life. The very ones who doubted you, who scorned your faith, and belittled your trust in me, will witness the fullness of my power at work in you. They will see how I turn impossibilities into victories, how I take what is broken and mend it into something glorious. Do not let their skepticism shake your resolve. The voices of doubt have no authority over the destiny I have prepared for you. While others may waver, clinging to the frailty of their own understanding, you will stand firm, rooted in truth, unshaken by the storms of this world. Even when you feel surrounded by uncertainty, remember that I go before you, preparing the way. Every step you take in faith is a step toward the abundance I have promised. Precious one, I see the battles that wage within you, the silent wars of the heart that no one else notices, the wounds inflicted by careless words, the burdens carried from past mistakes, the lingering fear that whispers, "What if I'm not enough?" But hear me now, you are enough because I have called you by name. You are chosen, cherished, and deeply loved. Nothing in your past, no failure or flaw, can separate you from my grace. I do not measure you by the standards of this world. My love is not conditional upon your perfection, but upon my unchanging nature. I have not called you to live in defeat. I have called you to rise, to embrace the life of joy, peace, and victory that is yours in me. This world will try to convince you that hope is fleeting, that love is fragile, that goodness is scarce. But do not believe these lies. My love is eternal, my goodness unending, and my hope unfailing. When you feel weak, lean into me. When doubt creeps in, silence it with my promises. You are stronger than you know, for my strength flows through you. Do not fear the unknown, for nothing is unknown to me. I see the road ahead, and it is filled with favor and promise. Even in the moments that seem uncertain, trust that I am guiding you. Every closed door is protection. Every delay is preparation. Every trial is refining you into the person I have created you to be. Do not rush the process. Do not despise the waiting. Your time is coming, and when it does, you will stand in awe of how perfectly I have orchestrated every detail of your life. Let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry. Lay down the guilt, the shame, the disappointments that weigh heavy on your soul. The past has no power over you, for I have already redeemed it. Walk forward unshackled by regret. Your future is not determined by your past, but by my divine plan. Every mistake you have made, I have woven into a greater purpose. Trust that nothing is wasted in my hands. And now, my beloved, stand tall. Breathe deeply. Feel the weight of my love wrap around you, lifting you, renewing you, restoring you. This is your moment. This is your breakthrough. The darkness that once loomed over you is dissipating. The chains that once held you bound are breaking. You are stepping into a new season of favor, of strength, of unshakable faith. You have endured much, and I have seen every tear, heard every prayer, and counted every moment of pain. But know this, your suffering has not been in vain. Every hardship has been a lesson. Every trial a step toward your transformation. Through it all, I have been molding you, shaping you into someone who can stand in the midst of adversity without fear. You have not merely survived, you have grown. You have become a light in the darkness, a beacon of my love and grace. You are not alone in your struggles. There are others who feel lost, weary, and abandoned just as you once did. You are now equipped to lift them, to share the hope that I have poured into you. Do not hide the lessons you have learned, for they are a testimony of my faithfulness. Speak boldly, love courageously, and live in such a way that others see my reflection in you. There will still be challenges ahead, but do not be dismayed. When trials arise, remember who you are. You are not weak, you are fortified by my strength. You are not forsaken. I am with you always. You are not defeated. You are victorious in me. Let nothing shake your confidence, for your foundation is unbreakable. My promises are unwavering, my love unrelenting, and my power unmatched. Do not allow fear to dictate your choices. The enemy will try to instill doubt, whispering lies to weaken your faith. But you must stand firm, shielded by my truth. Remember, you are more than a conqueror. The weapons formed against you shall not prosper. The storms that rise against you will not prevail. The darkness that tries to consume you will be dispelled by my light. Walk boldly into your purpose. I have placed dreams within you that are meant to be fulfilled. Do not let insecurity or hesitation hold you back. I will equip you with everything you need to succeed. The talents, wisdom, and strength you require are already within you, waiting to be unlocked through faith and perseverance. Trust that I will guide you at every turn, opening doors that no one can shut, and leading you to divine opportunities. My child, the time has come to step forward without hesitation. Do not linger in the shadows of past fears or failures. You have been set free, free to love, free to hope, free to embrace the magnificent destiny I have prepared for you. Walk with confidence, knowing that my hand is upon you. My angels go before you, clearing the path, and my spirit resides within you, granting wisdom and peace. Live with expectation, for I am doing a new thing in your life. Even now, I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. Trust that every delay, every detour, and every difficulty is working for your good. Your story is far from over. In fact, it is just beginning. What I have in store for you is greater than anything you could ever imagine. And so, my beloved, lift your head, shake off the remnants of doubt and despair. You are chosen, not forgotten. You are anointed, not abandoned. You are loved beyond measure. Walk in that truth and let it fuel your every step. Now is the time to rise. Now is the time to step into your destiny. Now is the time to fully embrace the life of abundance, joy, and victory that has always been yours. Do not look back. What lies ahead is far greater than what is behind. I am with you now and forevermore. And boundless possibilities. There is no force, no darkness, no earthly trial that can undo the plans I have set before you. My beloved, you are stepping into a season where my glory will shine through you, where the seeds of faith you have planted will bear abundant fruit. Do not be dismayed by the obstacles that arise, for they are not walls meant to confine you, but rather stepping stones leading you to greater heights. I have seen the moments when weariness clung to your spirit like a heavy cloak, when you questioned whether your prayers reached me, when your heart cried out for reassurance. Know this, I have never been distant from you. Even in the silence, I was working. Even in the delay, I was preparing something far greater than what you could see. The refining process is never without its pain. but it is necessary to shape you into the vessel of purpose I have called you to be. Now is not the time to retreat, to shrink back into the shadows of uncertainty. No, my beloved, now is the time to rise. You have been strengthened by trials, made wiser by experience, and fortified by the fire of perseverance. You do not walk this path alone. I go before you, clearing the way. I stand beside you, offering my hand when you feel unsteady. I surround you with my angels, shielding you from unseen dangers and attacks meant to break your spirit. Do not dwell on the words of those who misunderstand you. Do not be burdened by the opinions of those who seek to dim your light. Their disbelief does not define you. Their scorn does not hold power over your destiny. When they say you are incapable, I declare you victorious. When they label you as unworthy, I crown you with grace and purpose. When they attempt to cast you aside, I draw you nearer, wrapping you in the embrace of my everlasting love. The world will always have distractions, temptations that lure you into complacency, voices that attempt to pull you away from the path I have set before you. But do not be deceived. The fulfillment they offer is fleeting, their promises empty. What I offer is eternal. My joy is unshakable. My love is limitless. My peace surpasses all understanding. Let your heart be still and know that I am God. I am in control. There is nothing that escapes my notice, no detail overlooked in my divine plan for you. You were not created to live in fear. Fear is the weapon of the enemy, an illusion meant to paralyze you. But I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have given you a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Walk boldly in that truth. When fear whispers doubts in your ear, silence it with faith. When anxiety grips your soul, loosen its hold by surrendering your burdens to me. I am the one who calms the storm. I am the one who turns mourning into joy, who exchanges ashes for beauty, who breathes life into that which seems barren. There is a fire within you, one that cannot be extinguished. Let it burn brightly, igniting hope in those around you. You are called to be a light, a reflection of my love in a world desperate for truth. Shine with courage, walk in kindness, love without hesitation, and when the weight of life feels too heavy, rest in the knowledge that I am carrying you. My beloved, do not be afraid to dream again. The dreams I have placed in your heart were not given in vain. They are not too far beyond your reach. I have equipped you with everything you need. The doors that once seemed locked will open in my perfect timing. The opportunities that appeared impossible will become reality through my power. Trust in my provision, for I am your provider. Trust in my wisdom, for I see the path ahead with perfect clarity. Trust in my timing, for I make all things beautiful in their appointed season. Do not waste your energy comparing your journey to others. I have designed a unique purpose for you, one that cannot be measured against another's path. What I have prepared for you is yours alone, and no one can take it from you. Stay focused. Keep your heart pure. Walk in obedience, and you will see my hand move in ways that will leave you breathless with wonder. You may not understand every twist and turn, but you do not need to. Just as a child trusts their parents' guidance, trust me, even when the road seems unclear, even when the night feels endless, know that the dawn is coming. My light will break through the darkness. My promises will be fulfilled. The story I am writing for you is not one of defeat, but of triumph. Lift your hands in gratitude, not just for what is to come, but for what I have already done. Every moment of grace, every answered prayer, every small victory. It has all been my love in motion. Gratitude is the key that unlocks the fullness of my blessings. Rejoice in what you have, and I will multiply it. Praise me in the waiting, and I will strengthen you. Worship me, not just in the victories, but in the trials. For it is in those moments that your faith is refined, and your spirit made unshakable. Now, my child, take a deep breath. Feel the weight of your worries lift as you surrender them to me. Let my peace wash over you like a river. Let my love fill every empty space in your heart. You are safe in my hands. You are cherished beyond measure. You are never alone. Go forth with confidence, for I have gone before you. Move forward without fear, for my presence surrounds you. Speak words of life, for they have the power to create miracles. Step into the future I have prepared, for it is filled with hope, promise, and unending love. This is not the end of your story. It is only the beginning. And I am with you, now and forevermore. Walk forward with confidence, my beloved. The trials you face are not meant to break you, but to strengthen your faith. Every challenge, every moment of uncertainty is shaping you into the person I have always intended you to be. Do not shrink back in fear. Lift your head, square your shoulders, and step boldly into the blessings ahead. You are not defined by your past mistakes, nor are you bound by regrets. I have called you redeemed, restored, renewed. Do not let the echoes of yesterday convince you that you are anything less than my beloved. You are worthy. My grace covers you, woven with love and mercy. Even when others fail to see your worth, I see you. The world measures success by fleeting riches, but I measure it by faith and purity of heart. My favor lasts for eternity. Trust in the process. Trust my timing. Trust me. I know you have waited. I see your impatience, the whispers that you've been forgotten. But listen, I have not forgotten you. I have been working behind the scenes, preparing blessings beyond your expectations. Delay does not mean denial. If you knew what I am preparing, you would rejoice in the wait. Be steadfast. There will be moments when progress seems invisible and answers feel out of reach. Even in the silence, I am moving. Even when you can't see it, my plans are unfolding with divine precision. You are not lost. You are being positioned for greatness. Lift your eyes, my child. Look beyond the temporary and fix your gaze on the eternal. If only you could see what I see, the victories ahead, the doors opening, the battles already won in your favor. The enemy clouds your vision with doubt, but I am the God of clarity, revelation, and light. Do you feel weary? Come to me, and I will give you rest. Lay your burdens at my feet. Let go of fear, anxiety, and the weight of the unknown. You were never meant to carry this alone. I will replace your weariness with peace, your sorrow with joy, and your doubt with unwavering faith. Do not believe the enemy's lies. He will try to convince you that you are alone, but you are surrounded by my love. He will say you are weak, but my strength is in you. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Stand firm in this truth, and you will not be shaken. A shift is happening in your life. Do you sense it? The very things that once seemed impossible will unfold before you. Chains will break, doors will open, the weight of past burdens will lift, and clarity will flood your heart like the rising sun after a long night. I am not asking for your perfection. I am asking for your trust. Bring me your flaws, your brokenness, your doubts. Take the next step in faith. You may feel small, but to me, you are everything. I formed you, breathed life into you. You are my masterpiece. The world may try to diminish you, but you are priceless. No force can change my love for you. Let go of comparison. You are not in competition with anyone else. Your journey is yours alone, handcrafted by me. Stop looking at others, wondering if you've fallen behind. You are exactly where you need to be. Let your heart be filled with joy. I am orchestrating miracles on your behalf. The winds are shifting, the tides are turning, and breakthrough is near. Do not give up now. Keep believing, keep praying, keep trusting. I have never failed you, and I never will. Now stand tall. Take a deep breath. You are stepping into a new season. The past is behind you, and the future is bright with promise. I am leading you, sustaining you, and pouring blessings upon you. Walk boldly, my beloved. Walk fearlessly, for I am with you. If this message has stirred something in your heart, if it has reminded you of my love, share it with someone else. The world longs for hope. Be my light. Speak my truth. Shine my love. You are mine. You are loved. You are chosen. You will never walk alone, my beloved. Do not let the weight of this world steal the fire within you. I have placed a light in your soul that no darkness can extinguish. Even when shadows creep in, when doubt whispers lies, when fear tries to settle in your heart, remember who you are. You are mine. You are called. You are chosen. You are never alone. I see the silent battles you fight, the questions that swirl in your mind, the moments when you wonder if I hear you at all. My child, I have never turned away from you. I am closer than your breath, holding you through every storm, guiding you through every uncertainty. You may not always see my hand at work, but trust, every delay, every closed door, every unexpected turn is woven into my perfect plan for you. I am not a distant God who watches from afar. I am your Father, your defender, your refuge. When life feels like a battlefield, when weariness overtakes you, lean into me. I will give you rest. Not the temporary relief the world offers, but a peace that settles deep within your soul. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone. Lay them at my feet, and I will lift you up with strength beyond your own. There is no failure, no past mistake, no regret so great that my grace cannot cover it. I have already redeemed you. The voices that remind you of who you were do not define you. You are not bound by shame. You are not enslaved to your past. I have washed you clean, set you free, and called you forward into a future filled with hope. Let go of the chains that no longer belong to you. Step into the new life I have prepared. Do not fear what is ahead. The road may be uncertain, the journey unknown, but I have already walked before you. Every obstacle, every hardship, every impossibility, I have already made a way through it. Trust me. Trust in my timing. Trust in my faithfulness. Even when it seems like nothing is happening, know this. I am working in ways beyond what you can see. I am aligning circumstances, opening doors, preparing blessings that exceed your greatest expectations. You were created for more than mere survival. You were made to thrive, to flourish, to walk in the fullness of my promises. Do not settle for a life bound by fear or doubt. Lift your head. Stand in confidence. Move forward boldly. The things that once held you back have no power over you anymore. My strength is within you. My favor surrounds you. And when you feel like giving up, don't. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is closer than you think. The answers you seek, the healing you long for, the restoration you have prayed for, it is coming. Hold on, keep believing, keep pressing forward. I have never failed you before, and I will not start now. The world will try to shake you, to make you doubt, to convince you that I have forgotten you. But my love for you is unshaken, unbreakable, unchanging. No force in heaven or on earth can separate you from my love. You are mine, and I will never let you go. So rise, my beloved. Step into this new season with faith, with courage, with expectation. Miracles are unfolding, chains are breaking, doors are opening, your story is still being written, and the best chapters are yet to come. Walk forward. I am with you always. Amen.